Hey everybody, it's Brian Lee with BT Lee's Sauces and Rubs here, also a contestant on the Great American Recipe Season 1, and while I've been kicked off, I'm still cooking. Today we're starting with an appetizer of a spicy dill shrimp dip in a Phyllo Cup. I hope you enjoy.
So let's start with the shrimp. Melt 4 tablespoons of butter over medium heat in a skillet. You want to melt this until it's foaming. You're going to add 1 clove of minced garlic and 1/2 teaspoon of bird's eye chilies. This is going to foam up. Make sure you mix it to combined. We're going to add all of the shrimp. I started doing this one at a time, but you know what? I just dumped them all in there. You're going to end up flipping them over anyway. You're going to cook them until they're a nice C. If they curl up too bunched together, they're overdone. You want to cook these just until they're done and set them aside to cool. Put them in the refrigerator if you need to. Once the shrimp is cooled, you're gonna do a pretty good rough chop on these. I like to, make sure that it's not pulverized in. You're gonna put them into a bowl. We're gonna add 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, whisk to combine. Disregard the burnt bowl right there. We had an accident at one point. I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. In this point, I used Himalayan salt. 1/3 cup of green onion, finely chopped. We're going to mix that all together to combine. We're going to add 4 ounces of Swiss cheese. You could do this with Parm. You could do this with Gruyere. I like Swiss for this. Add your chopped shrimp together. Fold to combine. And don't forget the dill. The dill is the star of the show. I almost forgot the dill. As you can see, I was like, oh man, I got to get that. So add the dill, mix it together, and chill until you're ready to serve. So, I like serving this in Athens Foods Phyllo Cups. They're fantastic little crunchy bites. You're just going to spoon it in there. If you can't find these, crackers work just as well. Again, this was a little fiddly at first until I figured out how to streamline this. I was going to do the 2-spoon method, but honestly, it was a squeeze in there. If you have a big enough piping bag, you could do it and make it super pretty. These weren't going to last long enough. I garnished it with some dill, and boom, it's time to eat. So our shrimp dip is done and set up. I've put it into little Phyllo cups. Here, I know they look fancy, but you don't have to be fancy. You can just use some saltine crackers. This is a great bite either way. So here we go. Creamy, slightly sweet. That dill just pops. And then you get this nice burn from these bird's eye chilies that I use. Man, I could eat my weight in this. And I'm probably gonna. This is Brian Lee, BT Lee's Sauces and Rubs. Kicked off, but still cooking. Cheers. If you like our content, please be sure to follow and subscribe. We're going to be doing this a little more often. So, see you there, YouTube.